What's up, people? Man Amazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at an overview of the new update from Amazon Lumberyard 1.14 that was released a few days ago. It's not a huge release, but Amazon did state, I believe at 1.13, that they were going to focus on more maintenance and compatibility between the new systems in the next, I believe it said 2 updates. So that would be 1.14 and 1.15 with a few new features here, and we should see like a big jump around 1.16, I would assume. The 2 biggest things in this update are Visual Studio 17 support and script canvas updates, which I was waiting for since I've seen the video from GDC. So I am especially looking forward to the script canvas updates, with the major thing being the variable manager. So with this feature, it will basically be persistent outside the graph, whether you use it or not. You can create them in their own pane, and you can use them to your will, to your heart's content. And that's a big plus. Also with the script canvas, we have a new feature called bookmark, and it allows you to quickly recall certain points of the graph, which is very handy with when you get very large graphs and you need to navigate it, or if you have teams and a certain person on the team needs to get to a certain point on the graph, and instead of searching the whole graph, they can use the bookmark to jump right to that point that you specified that they need to look at, which can come in handy when your team is either fairly large, or even if you're a team of 5 or less, just to make it easier to get to a certain section that you guys are trying to coordinate on. Another welcome addition that they added, which deals with the motion effects, and that is Morph Targets. So this will come really in handy for our character artists, those who wants to get facial movement or things of that nature into the engine and be able to use it properly. Especially for games like RPGs, when you have character creators and things of that nature. And as well, with this, you can also simulate deformation of clothing. So that will come in handy immensely as far as bringing realism to the game, or just add that added nuance to your games. So the next thing we have is a new component, particle emitter, for the UI. So it emits 2D particles from a UI element to give your HUDs and menus that extra pizzazz that you see in like other games and menus where they have special effects that are going on within the menu. This would help go towards that effect. And for my mobile people out there, there is a new virtual gamepad gem that was created for all your complex mobile needs. I am kind of looking forward to maybe doing a small series on a mobile game and just seeing how it flows for Amazon. I know I mentioned it before, but I haven't gotten around to it because, life. But I am looking forward to doing that in the future. So you guys might want to keep me in remembrance of that. But if we do get around to that, I'll most likely be using this gem and using all the mobile features they have coming. I know there are also things like in-app purchases and using a virtual device, using your phone as a virtual device, so you can push the game to your phone almost automatically and make changes back and forth. So there's a lot you can do with mobile with Lumberyard that isn't quite put out there unless you're looking for it. So we're probably going to break into that most likely sometime this year. And along with all these features that have come out, there are tons of fixes and improvements which you guys can check out using the link in the description. I basically just wanted to give you guys an overview like I always do for every version. This one was pretty short because Amazon is, like I said, is more focused on maintenance and the cohesiveness of all of the systems that have been added thus far. So if you guys enjoyed the video, it's pretty short and dry, or short and sweet rather. If my predictions are correct, I am looking forward to 1.15 and definitely 1.16. I am continuing the tutorial videos that I started previously. There actually should be one up now if you're watching this video, and I will have another one out sometime this week. So if you guys like the video, please hit the like button, share the video if you can. You guys know I always like talking with you in the comments, so if you have any questions or comments about the engine. If I know it, that information is yours. So always remember that. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. And always remember, guys, to keep developing.